Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my supporters. Follow me on X, and if you're in the market for a new Tesla, please use my referral code. Thank you for some of you who start using my referral code. I got some miles. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got some discount, so that's awesome. Today we're going to talk about a topic I used to talk about it a lot in my old channel, and that is sales. But this caught up my eye in the electric website about who is selling the most cars in the world, electric cars, pure electric cars, not plug-in hybrids. Now there is a little star there, a little asterisk there, but we could talk about it. So here's Q2. Let's just do Q2 of 2023, and 2.15 million pure electric cars were sold in the world. Fantastic number. All right, it's a 40% growth. Now I'm going to show you a chart, and the two companies that sell the most is Tesla, 466,000 in Q2, and BYD. Now BYD is a very interesting company. First of all, they sold altogether 703,500 cars, but more than 50% of them are plug-in hybrids. Only 352,000 were pure electric cars, which is represent 95% year-over-year growth for BYD, which is amazing. Now it's basically one car that makes the bulk of the sales, and that's the Auto 3, or called Yuan Plus. They sell it in Thailand and Australia. In Israel, my hometown, my homeland, it became the number one selling car among all cars, including gasoline cars. It's number one from the beginning of this. They sold 0 last year, and now they're selling like crazy. I think the last quarter they sold over 10,000, which is more than all the other cars. They push Tesla to the bottom of the list in terms of EV sales in Israel. Okay, so it's them and Geely and others. So it's incredible what they did. Obviously, they don't sell in the United States, so obviously a huge market is not open for them, but they are doing very well in Sweden as well. In Sweden as well, they became the top selling. Now, they do have other brands, and they coming up. They just launched the Dolphin, which is a smaller car. It's like a $27,000 car. The BYD, I saw it when I was in Israel not long ago. It's like smaller than the Model 3. It's the Model Y. It's like a small SUV. It's like the Honda CR-V, something like that. Reminds me of it. Okay, it's a very nice car with good range, LFP battery. So, but I would say 250, 270 miles range. Very popular, very useful. Okay, so let me show you this chart, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. This is from electric. Look at this chart. So Tesla holds 21.7% market share in the world, number one, and then BYD 16.2. This is all electric cars, and then you have, let's say, Volkswagen in fourth place. This is the SAIC GM Wuling. It's like a small two-seater that's sold in China. They used to sell a lot more, so they hold this. Hyundai or Hyundai 3.6. That's a little surprising. I thought they will have more market share. Mercedes-Benz, and closing the gap is Audi with 1.9. Now Kia, I have to say that Kia with their 2%, and Hyundai, they are, it's like a joint conglomerate. So if you put them I like to put them together, so they are 5.6. If you put them together, they will be up to fourth place. Okay, they will be up to fourth place. But it is what it is. So that's why this is how they made the calculation. Doesn't matter. The point is that if we are to change the world one electric car at a time, which what I say when I start every video, is you need more than two. You need more than Tesla and BYD. And for that to happen, you need the manufacturing capability of Tesla and BYD. BYD is incredible. So mass manufacturing. BYD has to get rid of that plug-in hybrid, even though I understand the need for it in certain places in China and around the world when you don't have great infrastructure for fast charging. So I understand there is still a need. But eventually, if we are all to go to a pure electric, it has to be pure electric like Tesla. Now, there are other companies that make only EVs like Rivian and Lucid, but they don't sell enough at this point, and they are very expensive car. They don't sell $25,000 car. BYD does, A Tesla Model 3 standard range in China is $31,000, and the new Highland is probably going to be $26,000, let alone the new generation, the Model 2. So that's very interesting. But you have to have the car for the masses and capability and commitment to do just that. That's how it is, and that's not enough to make that significant change. So when you have two companies like Tesla and BYD that sell about 38% of the world BEVs, you obviously need 2-3 like that, because the third place is 6%, and then it goes down below 5%. So you need more, 20% market share of 2-3 more companies that's going to make the difference, and they have to be affordable. BYD is a very affordable car. It's much cheaper than the Tesla Model 3 in Israel. So that's why it became the top selling. It's all about money. It's all about price. It's not as great as Tesla's. It's not technology or anything in any category, but it sells. It sells because it's functionable and it's affordable. So that's that. Now, for example, last example I'll give you, if you look at the Polestar that is made by Geely, Volvo, which Geely owns it, whatever it is. It's a gasoline car. It's a gasoline platform that has a battery. So they are the two. It's like a switch hitter. So it's two. So that's what I don't like about cars like this. Hopefully everybody will transition to that, and it will be much more streamlined. All right, that's the update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.